Hello there, viewers, and welcome to Farming Simulator 22 on, here we go, look at this beautiful place, the Valley of the Old Farm. Couldn't wait to actually get onto this map. Look at it, it is just beautiful. It's rural looking, countryside-y looking, even if that's a word. It's just amazing. The layout and setup is fantastic, which brings me onto the setup, which is, of course, why am I here? Bannon Road Dairy Farm wouldn't load. It just wouldn't load. I did some preparations for the next episode, and when I went to actually record the next episode, it just crashed the game. Every time I loaded it up, with mods, without mods, everything, it was just gone. So could have been a corrupted save, and there was no way of starting from the beginning and getting to the point that I was at. So I decided, you know what, let's start fresh, and here we go. You start out with a plow, cultivator, seeder, 2 tractors, trailer, harvester, a truck, and a couple of other bits. But I have started off out with, here we go, in here, 1 tractor, truck, a harvester, telehandler is the shops, a trailer, header, plow, seeder, forage wagon. Of course, telehandler tools is for shop and weights. And that's it. So I've basically done like for like. Instead of a second tractor, I decided to go with the forage wagon. And 100,000 is the actual starting money for new farmer. There's the truck. Using that pretty soon. And the reason why I actually picked this map is because the advertisement was brilliant. It actually says that it has got a well-established meadow grass field for the cows. Oh yeah, I need to unfold. Here we go. Ooh, lovely animation. Beautiful. And let's get going to harvest our first crop. And it said that it has good grass field for sheep as well. A nice small area for chickens. It has got the capacity to actually have pigs. Get rid of you. I actually love this harvester. And if you actually noticed, it is an auto leveling harvester as well. Go, let's turn around and get this bit sorted out as well. So all of that attracted me to the actual farm. Of course, there is plenty more things to actually get to and look forward to. And that is, of course, apple trees and new crop for the fields and a new product for the greenhouses, which is just amazing. I will be getting to that shortly, but I would like to actually finish the harvest. So rules are as follows. I am allowed to have 1 long-term lease, which is lease to own for equipment. And then I am allowed to lease to own 1 field, and that is it. And I'm allowed to only lease 2 items at a time. Settings for this map. Crop destruction on. Weeds off. Chaotic plowing on. Lime on. Field stones off. Did I mention that weeds are off? Can't remember. Fuel is at normal. Dirt is off. And I am on easy economy as well. So I think that is the basics dealt with. So it's basically now down to me to have fun, enjoy the map, see how far I can get. Of course, I'm not starting out with much, just the basics. Like I said, I wanted to have my starting equipment like for like for the actual devs' choices of what starting equipment you should have. Did I mention this is created by BlackSheep Modding? Thank you very much for a fantastic farm. And I hope to enjoy this map to its fullest. Now I've done the headland, now I can actually start thinking about going up and down or side to side, thinking about the actual ground level. This header is perfect. I think the actual automatic leveler for this harvester will suit the map brilliantly. Because, as you can actually tell, it is on the slopey side. It's brilliant. It's going to challenge me a little bit. Of course, my driving skills. There is help, though, to be honest, on the map. Clever thinking by the creator. Let's just stop that and get out. And there's actually quite a bit to fit in, even though it's just the first episode. As you go over to here, look at this. Press to remove fence. Perfect. You can get rid of the fence and create a massive field. Keep it like this and have it as a single field. That's just amazing. And there is other buttons as well. Of course, there is collectibles as well, which indeed I will be collecting, but only if I am in the area. I won't go out and just look for them. Look at that auto leveling. It even auto levels when I'm not even harvesting. Gee, this is just fantastic. Perfect for this map. The actual capacity as well is, I believe, just shy of what the harvester was when you actually start the map. On new manager, it was the goose farm. Lovely green harvester. There we go. I think that's kind of like the basic harvester that you actually start out with anyway. Here we go. I don't expect much from this harvest, to be honest, because it's only a small field and it is our only crop field. Actually, correction. That is actually wrong. Right, let's stop this. You actually do start off with, let's go over to here. One field up here, field 2, and then plot 95 and field 93. And this is where the pigsty is. Obviously, this is the field. Plot 94 is your farm. Field 62 is where I am. And then another field, 52. And that is canola, wheat, and wheat again, and canola. More over the place, because actual fields are all over the place. It's fantastic. It just feels right, you know? And I'm hoping that small grass patch there does actually go away when I plough the actual field. Of course, I need to mulch it as well. That looks fantastic, that does. I'm actually been talking quite a bit already. I'm hoping to actually get to harvesting this field fully and then going ahead and buy some equipment, sell some fields, and hopefully buy another field. Maybe. I don't know quite as of yet what I'm actually doing with this series. I know I'm on here just to see what happens, but how it starts off and everything else, I quite haven't figured it out yet, which is surprising. I normally have all this sorted out, like kind of bit of the first initial bit of this series will be sorted, but this time it's not, and I'm kind of feel a bit off, because normally I just plan ahead, get everything organized, but this time it is just, you know what, let's just see how it goes. And that's what it's going to be like. Alright, I'm hoping to actually get a screenshot so I can use it as the thumbnail soon. I'm actually missing one mod which I actually thought I had on, and that is Pro Shot. So when you actually pause the game, it allows you to have control of camera. Oh goodness me. Oh, these aren't really big bushes, so it's alright to drive in them a little bit. It's not going to damage the vehicle that much. Oh, real life it isn't, but in game it's 0 damage. It seems like wear and tear can damage your vehicle as per usual, but of course they had to go and implement the field stones, and now you've got a secondary way of your vehicle being damaged. Are they foreshadowing the future where if you clip a wall, hit a tree, flip your tractor, it will damage your vehicle? So you've got to think about it. Wear and tear is just a timed thing. A stone, though, on the other hand, is an actual object. So they've changed their settings to allow objects to damage your vehicles. Even though it's minor, it's still an object. And what are trees, houses, and everything else? Objects. So if you go into one, like you do with stones, because you drive on them and you have to obviously go into them, it causes damage. So, is that foreshadowing for the next release of Farming Simulator, where objects, when you drive into them, can damage your vehicle to a certain extent depending on your speed, the actual object, size, the mass? Gotta have all this figured out, and I'm just kind of worried. if they do implement that, can you please implement a off switch? Because knowing me, I'll just wreck my vehicles. Just guaranteed, really, to be honest. My driving, I'm actually surprised I haven't hit a tree yet. Right, so this is really a small amount. Right, pipe out. Let's go ahead. Unload you. And I reckon I'll go and buy some chickens, I reckon. Whilst that is happening, I may should go here, I do believe. Is it here? Nope, it is there. And show you my mod list. So if you're just wondering, this is my mod list, what I'm actually using. Quality of life stuff, extra pieces of equipment, obviously DLCs and that. Platinum expansion is here because I'm kind of lost on one thing. I'm not quite ready to actually go to that bit, but I will actually, of course, bring it up in a different episode. So for now, let's go ahead, drop you off there, and park up. And that is it for now, because canola isn't ready to harvest yet. There you go. Oh, and seasons is on, and I'm working with 2-day seasons. Snow is off. Okay, that wasn't nearly a flip for the trailer. Ah, this is beautiful. JCB fast track. So, where do I need to go for the chicken? I do believe it is down here. Here we go. Silo. And there they are. I do believe that is their feeding trough, so I need to turn around. There we go. Right, let's go ahead and see what I can actually get. And 150. I reckon, let's go for it. Let's go for the max, shall we? So, 2 males, no, 1 male. There we go. And then the rest can be chickens. I'll get another chicken pen and it'll be ducks. So here we go. 60 by you. There we go. And select you again. And by you. There we go. And this should do it for us. Here we go. Bye. There we go. Brilliant. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. They're actually outside the pasture. Come on. What do you actually call these? I, of course, know these are called coops. But yeah, if you get bigger ones, are they pastures, barns, houses? Look at this, it's just lovely. Awesome. Alright, let's get reversing. And see about giving these chickens. Oh, sorry, chicken. Oh, goodness me. Stop running around. Oh, goodness me. I know Giants can't implement, you know, damage to wildlife because of the age rating. But just imagine if they did go ahead and do that. Oh, the sounds, what they have to actually create and everything else. I think it kind of would put people off. Can I see it being unloaded? Wow. They took all of it. 4,000. Wow. I need a... oh, goodness me. I need another field. So I can actually get them to survive. Damn, 4,000. Right, okay then. That is kind of a shocker, to be honest. Let's unload you, get you into the silo. And let's have a look at the map. And of course I've got this field up here, but that's going to be enough. I don't know. Is there any other fields that I can actually buy, which I've got wheat in? And it seems like everything else is either sunflower or corn. I can actually look for a barley field. Oh, there's a wheat field there. 32. Barley. Oh, goodness me. Has any field got barley? No. I am surprised. Well, goodness me. It's gotta be potato or sorghum. Actually, wait a sec. And chickens have sorghum. I think they can. I can't quite remember. So let's go down to here. The help screen, animals, chickens. There we go. And yeah, wheat, barley, sorghum. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and get to the other field. Now, how am I going to get there with the harvester? Seems like it's just off this road and then straight up. Right. I have got follow me on. So that's a good thing. And then in the next episode, I reckon I can actually go ahead and pick up the wheat. See what I mean? I haven't quite planned this out properly. Because I actually thought I was going to sell all of the fields and land that I own by somewhere around here, or closer. But as you've just seen there, it's a good job that I didn't actually sell them fields. Alright, stop you. Brilliant. And, oh yeah, did I show my character off? So let's go into here and wardrobe. There you go. That's what my character looks like for this series. Right, here we go. Let's go ahead and follow me. Follow me. Follow. Okay then, after looking at the settings and changing the settings, follow me is not working. So I don't know if that is because of the map. So I need to move out the way. So I'm going to see if the JCB can actually go ahead and go there by itself. So I need to go to this location on the road there. Target position is blocked or unreachable. Okay, is this the map or am I doing something wrong here? Because this path looks to be fine to me. I know it's bumpy, but that's the raw experience, really. Right. Much clearer. So, can you do me the honor of going over here? There you go. To there. Start job. Unreachable. I don't know what's happening. Follow me isn't working. The AI isn't working at all. So I don't know exactly what's going on here, and it's kind of alarming. I know I've got course play on, but if the in-game AI can't even work, and then of course follow me isn't working, is course play even going? Oh my goodness me. If you did that in real life, you'll get that feeling in the bottom of your stomach. But yeah, what does that tell you about course play? Would it even work? Right, where am I going? Am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. It is the next field. This one here. Oh! Oh, hello! I did not see you there, and as you can see, AI traffic is on, which normally I actually disable, so I guess that is why follow me is not working. So that is to the forest, to the right, to the left is field. Sorry, my guy. I need to establish how I'm going to get in there. Do I have to go through the actual farm here? Open you up. And let's go in before any cars come. There we go. That's where the pigs go. And where do I go? Oh, there we go. I have to go that way. Right, fair dues. And let's turn around. Now go and get the harvester. Right, I've got the harvester. It is, of course, on it. Hey, look at this. That's amazing. Auto leveling is fantastic. Oh, that isn't fantastic. Oh, goodness me. It's the yellow car. Right. Can I squeeze in? Yeah, I can. That is good. Oh, I didn't know the trailer was like that. Wow, this auto leveling is perfect for this map. Right, now. And yes, you haven't... Oh, why did I realise when I was coming down here? There is nothing here. How can you miss an empty field? Seriously. How can you miss an empty field? I was literally right here. Oh my goodness me. Whoop the daisy. Oh, let's just have a look around. Bucket, I don't know why a bucket's there, but hey ho, it is there. But this is the pigsty. There we go. I won't be doing pigs, I don't think, to be honest. But we'll have a look. There we go. Right, I need I need a field. I need a field for buy for wheat. Right, no barley. That's how we come across I need wheat. So we're looking at 32. What about sorghum? Sorghum is practically everywhere. Right, field prices. It all depends on them sweet prices. Okay then, so let's have a look. 32, 81, 46, 53. And it did say the bottom, so 58, 59, 83. Okay. What else did it say? 78, 97. That is 4 acres. 3, 3, 2. That is the smallest one of the bunch. And of course, that is out of my price range. Oh no. Oh, goodness me. I could sell 93. There's nothing in there. So, oh, you know what? I'm going to actually leave it here. I am not in a sticky situation because I'm totally blind to the fact that there's nothing in the field and I drove everything down here. And of course, I will have something to give to the chickens year round. So I'm not in a sticky position. It might look like it, but in the next episode, this situation will be sorted out. But what should I do? Here's the map. You know where the wheat fields are, sorghum fields are. I've got a plan, but don't put your input in it. I would love to actually hear your input. So please do like, subscribe, and of course comment down below. And I don't mind you sharing out my content. And as always, I appreciate you all. And you'll see me in the next one. Bye!